All right, Hoodale here, Stripes and Coffee. Um, Sitting here with by far the most important game of the year. So we could take the North with this game. So if you would have told a lot of people at the beginning of the year that we would be in the playoffs, which we're not there yet, this game is the key to that. And we're not out of it. Even if we lose this game, we still got a chance next week, but we need to take care of business today. But earlier in the seasons, there's that clown on TikTok that said we wouldn't even win 2 games, and he struggled to give us those two, like the Jets and Detroit, and he was not even that willing to give us that. But here we are. We sit here. We are top of the North right now with a chance to seal it and seal a playoff spot and seal the AFC North. I knew we had a path to get there. So I'm not shocked. I didn't know if this is where it would turn out. I knew this would be kind of a roller coaster, topsy-turvy year. And as we could see, there's been a lot of ups and downs. And I knew that was how it was going to be. So I didn't know how it would play out in the end. But I knew there was a path to us being here. So this is awesome. This game is also important because it's a measuring stick. They're the top of the AFC. They're the best in the AFC right now. They've ripped off like 7 or 8 straight wins. So they've been really tough to beat. Mahomes and company have really started pouring it on here lately, but they haven't looked like the behemoth they have in the past couple of years, but they're still very, very scary. Somebody we can stack up against, but I still think we're going to have to score a lot of points to keep up with it. We can maybe slow them down just a hair. I know our pass defense ranks bottom half of the league, so not necessarily great, and we're bad against tight ends, at least as far as yardage, but we are not giving up a ton of points, and we stop the run. So, we can kind of at least make them one-dimensional, but I don't know how big of a factor that is in this game because they throw the ball over the place anyways, and they got Travis Kelce, and that's kind of our weakness. So we get Logan Wilson back. I thought we were going to have Pratt, but he was a scratch game time because he didn't pass his second COVID test, so that's a bummer there. But Logan Wilson, I believe, was our best pass protection or against the pass, our best linebacker against the pass. So that is definitely a bonus there. The game could be won in the trenches. Our offensive line has been up and down so-so. Joe Burrow's made them look better and worse at times. Sometimes he's always looking for a big shot play and extending the play. So, giving up some sacks there, but also kind of evaded some things. He's been looking Joe Shiesty. Some people call him Joe Burrow. So, really looking forward to that. Their defense, I think the numbers actually had them kind of lower half the league as far as yardage, but they're very opportunistic and getting a lot of takeaways. So, I think this game really will turn down to, it's going to come down to who plays the cleanest game, turnover battle. So whoever wins a turnover battle, I think will win this game. Everybody's expecting a high-flying shootout type of game, and I more or less am too, but anytime that they predicted that, it just hasn't happened. So, this team is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, as was said in Forrest Gump. So, we have all the tools we need to win this game. This is going to be a tough one. It's not a gimme game, but it's a good measuring stick. If we can keep up with this team and win, and maybe being at home will give us the edge. Maybe we take out the top team, and we'll definitely secure the playoff spot by winning the North with that game. It's over at that point. I don't know if that keeps us in contention for even the number 1 seed, so I think that keeps us tied record-wise with Kansas City. If they lose next week and we win, maybe we even jump and take that number 1 seed. Who knows? A lot of football left to play. Some exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to it. Stripes and Coffee out. Let's go watch the game.